Hi friends, welcome to Eminent Scholars Academy. In today's class, we'll be looking into Newton's laws of motion. The Newton's laws of motion is 3 in number. Now the first law, Newton's first law of motion, it states that a body or an object will remain at rest or will continue to move in uniform motion in a straight line unless it is acted upon by an external force. That is, the rest position you are right now, you'll be there unless something pushes you. Or when you are moving straight, you will continue moving unless your attention is diverted. So it states that a body at rest will remain at rest. A body moving in a straight line will continue to move in a straight line unless it is acted upon by an external force. Newton's first law of motion is also known as the law of inertia. That is, law of inertia. What exactly is inertia? Inertia, this is the tendency or the ability of a body to remain in a state of rest or to continue to move in a straight line, that is, in uniform motion. Now to Newton's second law of motion. This is showing the relationship between the force being applied to a body and the momentum of a body. But before we talk about Newton's second law of motion, what exactly is momentum? The momentum of a body is the product of its mass and its velocity. That is, momentum is equals to, symbol is P, mass times velocity. So if a body of mass 20 kilogram is moving with a velocity of 5 meters per second, what will be its momentum? That will be 20 times 5, which is what? 100 kilogram meter per second. Now, Newton's second law of motion, it states that the rate of change in momentum of a body is directly proportional to the applied force and takes place in the direction in which the force acts. That is, rate of momentum change is very proportional to force. And whenever the word rate is used, that means we are comparing that quantity with time. So mathematically, we can say the force is equals to change in momentum over time. This one generally is known as what? Rate of change in momentum. So that means that the force varies directly as the rate of changing momentum. Then to Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion has to do with action and reaction. What does that state? Newton's third law of motion states that to every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. To every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Let me give us a very clear example. If you bounce, if you bounce on the bed, your action is to compress that bed. The reaction of the bed is to throw you up back. I hope the concept is crystal clear to everyone. Have a lovely day.